Is Nikhil Mishra and you are watching United Nations Youth Community Instagram live. Welcome to my unscripted moments. Today is going to be our first episode of the show. Our first guest for the show will be joining us in a couple of minutes. Let me tell you that the man who is going to join us, he's someone who has got charisma and confidence, who has got passion and perfection, and more than that, he has got a burning desire to achieve all of this. And trust me, it's going to be a great opportunity for all of us to learn from this man, his persona, his caliber, his stature, and of course, his talent. Ladies and gentlemen, when we'll be starting the session, all the questions which will be going in your mind, you can just put up that in the comment section. We'll try to answer all of them in the audience round, which will be conducted in the last segment of the show. We are waiting for him. I think Jim's not doing great these days, but Mr. Stuff Listings has done a great job by joining us. All the people, we are going to witness the man in a couple of minutes. We'll experience his experiences by his words and his wisdom as well. First of all, waiting for a food army join. My goodness, thank you. All right, we have the man with us live.
Hey, I'm really sorry.
Thank you for joining us.
I had not followed your, handle back, so I was not getting the request. So I'm really sorry for all that.
It's fine, no worries, sir. We are extremely delighted to have you, sir. First of all, tell me, how's the quarantine? How's it going?
It's going way better for me when compared with others because, the channel is growing now. So again, I don't feel much of a difference when it comes to, because my work was as such at home. So I never had to, worry too much about the quarantine. You tell, how are your studies going on?
I am good, sir. I am extremely feeling excited as soon as I'm talking with you live. I haven't gotten the opportunity to talk to you personally in university. So it feels good to talk to you like that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me officially introduce you the personality who is with us on screen. He is Mukul Sharma, aka Stuff Listings. His journey towards becoming a tech YouTuber has been astonishing. He started off with the National Defense Academy, then pursued mechanical engineering, joined a corporate, became a soft skills trainer, and now finally a YouTuber. He was just like us, but he had got dreams which are bigger than his circumstances. We'll try to dive deeper into his mind and see how he pioneered his way through all of this. Sir, before I dive straight into the questions, first of all, a lot of congratulations on you for crossing 25,000 subscribers.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. And again, as I keep on talking about this thing, in my videos and on Twitter as well, I'm seriously thankful. Again, we have created an army of, tech enthusiasts who actually like my content. And I've been fortunate enough that we are growing at an astonishing pace, and the entire community knows that now.
Your followers have also 83,000 on Twitter. It's huge.
Yeah, we'll be 85,000 strong tomorrow.
Sir, before asking directly all the questions, I want to ask you one question: how you came up with this name, Stuff Listings, and of course the tagline, nobody leaks it better. Was it random, or you tried putting a lot of thought in the nomenclature?
Yes. First of all, if we talk about the Stuff Listings name, I was working with Cognizant back in 2015, I believe, and I was sitting and one day I wanted to start a new website. I used to own a lot of websites, and back then there was a culture that if you make websites of top 5 articles, top 5 maybe smartphones, top 5 apps, and whatever list-based articles, those websites used to rank well. So I thought, okay, let's make a website of stuff which we could list. So I used to make list of stuff, so that's why the name Stuff Listings. And when I started leaking stuff, several publications including Android Authority, GSM Arena, and some other websites which are into tech, so they gave me credits and they mentioned me as Stuff Listings. So that name caught on, and now everyone knows me as Stuff Listings. I wanted to change the handle to Mukul Sharma or Mukul Sharma Official or whatever, text start Sharma or whatever. But I couldn't because people started knowing me as Stuff Listings, and that was it. When it comes to this leaks thing, nobody does it better. I don't actually want to talk about the source of any particular inspiration. But yeah, the thing is, I personally believe that there are a lot of leaksers in our community. A lot. Again, I see some people joining and they are a part of Stuff Listings Army. I know them,
Yes, sir.
and they know it very well. And I can openly say that when I leak something, it's much more than leak. Okay, people trust my leaks, and people know that okay, Stuff Listings has said that this phone is supposed to launch. They know that it will launch. So that's why I say that okay, when I leak it, the best, and nobody can leak it better.
Absolutely beautiful, sir.
Yeah, of course, you have to have a pun, so that
Absolutely.
people subscribe you in a hope that okay, there might be some other content in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you a fact that Mukul Sharma has been featured on Forbes, NDTV, Hindustan Times, Times of India, 9 to 5 Google, Android Authority, and whatnot. So, sir, we'll start a journey from your school, and then we'll cover up to till now, then post YouTube journey. So, I want to know, how was Mukul in school? Which kind of guy you were in school? Were you like clear from the beginning itself that I want to go for armed forces and I want to clear NDA and IIT and all sorts of, or you were like me? Like I knew from the beginning itself, मुझे पता था मेरा कुछ नहीं होना है. So how was it with you?
No, I was a fat ass. I'll be very honest. I was like around, I was more than 100 kgs from the very beginning, I believe. I don't know how my parents, used to tolerate such a fat guy in their, homes. I don't know. My mom might be watching this video right now. So I was very fat, and the only option I had was to be, good at studies. I couldn't play. I couldn't do anything other than, being again a nerd. So I chose that because it was kind of my comfort zone that okay, you can be very good at what you do. So I was all into studies. I used to be my school topper. I scored I don't know how many positions till the time I ended my school journey. And the moment I ended my 12th standard was the first time when I realized that okay, being a nerd doesn't always help you. And when I joined a college, it was in Jammu and Kashmir. I started my BSc, and then people started making fun of me that okay, he's very fat and stuff. Then I used to start feeling embarrassed. That was the first time when I was in my first year, and somebody threw a challenge that okay, people like you can never join the army. And I was like okay, challenge accepted. Again, I saw your intro yesterday. You were mimicking Joey, and I'm a big fan of Mr. Barney Stinson. So I was like okay, let's accept that challenge. And I cracked NDA in the first go itself. The written support, that was very easy. Then I went for SSB and I cracked that as well. And when I joined the army, was the first time when I realized that okay, it's not just about cracking exams. It's about the shit gets real now, and you have to physically be very strong and mentally be very strong too. And when I joined the army, I remember my weight was somewhere around 91 kgs, and again I was considerably and comparatively very fat when compared with my other cadet course mates. So yeah, it took me 6 or 7 months in the NDA. I used to run around 40 to 50 kilometers a day, and I reduced my weight from that to somewhere around 65 to 70. And yeah, so that was kind of the transition from a nerd to a person who could run hundreds of kilometers in one go and not even break a sweat. So it was like that in my initial days.
Do you still run today? As of you work out something? You have got a beautiful, handsome bodies.
The only things which work out right now are my fingers. I wake up very early, and then I have to find a lot of leaks. I have to reply to tons and hundreds of messages. So kind of my only workout is as of now that. I don't do anything. I have got a lot of review units from this brand called Amazfit. Chalo baat mein promotion hogi inki. So they have sent out they have sent out 3 or 4 watches for me. Okay, you start running, you are getting fat and stuff, but nahi time mil pata. So as of now, I'm not working out.
Sir, what you believe? What is that one quality which the National Defence Academy ingrains in you that you can carry along all your life?
It's not NDA which has taught me that, but yes, in life you cannot give up. Yesterday I was talking with my team. It was around 2:30 a.m. Kal raat ki baat karo, man. We were shooting a video right here. and it was like all of us had zero energy to continue with it, but we knew that in the morning 9 a.m. Our video has to be there, so it has to be there. So it's like, okay, what has to be done has to be done. So prioritizing things, and not giving up accordingly is what NDA has taught me, and that's what I have always taught you people, the NDA, the LPU people, and that's what I try to teach the Stuff Listings Army as well now.
Sir, after NDA and joining army, you left around what, as much as I remember. So something happened that you had to left NDA. Could you share with us? If you don't mind, could you share that experience with us?
Yeah. So it was like there is a camp called Camp Rovers in the NDA. So when there's this mountain which you have to climb and then again descend as well. So it was night time, and there was somebody who was behind me. So he kind of wo thoda slip ho gaya. So he dragged me along. So I broke my leg, I broke my shoulder. There were a lot of injuries in my brain as well. So I was in the hospital for like around 1 year or so. So I was physically not able to continue with the army. That's why I left it, and again I joined LPU as a student. So I did my mechanical engineering after that. So because of that accident, I couldn't continue.
Sir, was that phase more depressing, or what kind of feelings were erupting inside you, and how you pushed yourself to pursue mechanics?
See, I'm not going to ask you as to which year you are in, because that will be a very unethical thing to do so. But still, when I joined LPU as a fresher, my batchmates were doing MTech. I started doing BTech, and all of them were doing MTech. So you can very well imagine, LPU is a place wherein there is no seniority, juniority stuff going on, but still
Absolutely.
you feel that okay, he's my senior or she's my senior. So my postmates, my actual batchmates were doing MTech, and I had just started BTech, and again LPU will always be my home. And, I respect LPU a lot, but still, considering the fact that I was coming from NDA, there's always a comparison in your heart that okay, I was in NDA and now I'm in LPU.
Yes, sir.
Initially it happens. It takes you time to get used to the civilian life. So that was the struggle. Yes, I broke my leg. I was all messed up. My marriage got called off, for that matter. So everything was ruined, but still. One thing that kept on, pushing me is my parents, because they have done a lot for me. And it was not their fault that I fell from a cliff. No, so if I committed suicide or something, or if I had given up, my parents would have, taken care of me for my entire life. I could have easily said that I'm a handicap now. Abhi bhi agar dekha jaye to technically I'm handicapped. So I could have asked my parents to take care of me for my life, and they would have not said no to it. But it was like, okay, why the hell would I do that? So, depression की जगह, it was rather motivation that okay, it's a very big challenge. मैं हूं ना वाला जो शाहरुख खान वाला feeling था, that was kind of the same feeling here. There were several teachers जो मेरे professors मेरे को पढ़ाते थे, वो age में छोटे थे मेरे से. तो it was very difficult for me कि उनके साथ adjust कैसे करना है. मेरे से छोटा बच्चा अगर मेरे को पढ़ा रहा है, ये चीज मैंने ना फिर यहाँ पे LPU में आके सीखी थी कि okay, it's not about the age anymore. And the same thing, this learning I have implemented on Twitter as well as on YouTube, that there are people here, there are people who are making 10th standard or whatever. They don't know that I'm very 31 years of age. But अगर उनको कुछ content पसंद नहीं आता, तो they are open to bash you, they are open to abuse you or whatever. So वो जो आदत मेरे को तब की पड़ी हुई है ना, I keep on remembering that. अगर कोई मेरे को बुरा भला भी बोलता है, you're prone to, as an influencer, you're prone to getting abused. ठीक है, तो मैं उस चीज का फायदा उठा लेता हूँ, एंड मैं बुरा नहीं मानता किसी भी बात का. आई होप जो लोग ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं वो आगे से ऐसा करना बंद कर.
बिल्कुल सर. सर, any reason that you took mechanical?
नहीं, my younger brother, he also started engineering with me. So he's my cousin, and उसने mechanical कर लिया. I honestly did not know as to what mechanical engineering is. I'm being as honest as possible. मुझे नहीं पता था mechanical engineering में होता क्या है. He told me that इसमें गाड़ियाँ बड़ी कुछ होती हैं ऐसे, मेरे को तो कुछ पता नहीं है. For some reason he said कि चलो एक साथ पढ़ लेंगे and let's do it. So I was like okay, let's do it. Later on when I joined LPU, I got to know कि LPU में mechanical engineering वो खोपचे में है, and your life is a so. Had I known तो मैं तो computer science engineer बनता ना यार, तो it would have been all the way better for me. And a lot of people, including the followers, मेरे को अभी coding वगैरह नहीं आती है इतने अच्छे. Still I try my level best कि इनको थोड़ा बता दूँ root कैसे करना है Android phones को, ये सब tutorials वगैरह देखिए. तो mechanical before joining I had no clue कि mechanical होता क्या है. But still I was a college topper.
So that's what happens with a lot of students as well. I remember, sir, I took CSC because I was initially good at HTML and CSS. So I thought I need to do programming. I'm going to be a freelancer. I'm going to make a lot of money. I took CSC. Then I realized, अच्छा HTML CSS programming होती ही नहीं है. तब फिर ये जर्नी हुई. So after what kind of interest and hobbies you developed in your mechanical engineering phase?
Nothing. I'll be very honest. 5 बजे we used to finish off with our studies, workshop वगैरह करके. Then we used to play a lot of cricket. And back then PUBG was not a thing. I'm really sorry, my papa is sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'll take it. So he's Domino, by the way. People know him. So yeah. Yes. Classes खत्म होने के बाद we used to play cricket, and then after that we used to play COD laptop पे. PUBG वगैरह तो था नहीं, जैसे as I was saying. And after that I used to willingly how do I say it? I don't know whether people know it or not. There is a thing called bricking. So I used to brick my smartphones. I used to have 1 or 2 extra phones. I used to soft brick them, as in मैं उनको जानबूझ के खराब कर देता था, and I used to spend my entire night fixing them. That used to be my hobby. It's a very bad hobby. People should not do it with their smartphones. But yeah, that's how I learned Android routing, custom development वगैरह जो होती है. I still do it. बीच में बैठ के कहीं भी रात को. And that's how I kind of got this interest into technology. That was my hobby.
So one biggest piece of learning that engineering taught you?
Your chair. आपके कमरे की जो चेयर होती है ना, वो बैठने के लिए नहीं. You always have to do on that.
Of course.
So yeah, you must have been a hoster, and आपको पता होगा. One thing which engineering taught me is how to live in mess.
Absolutely.
You can survive any room, If you can survive.
Pressure handling, they teach you.
Pressure handling, हर चीज गन में आप रह सकते हो. You're not choosy, you're not picky. इसमें इतने यहाँ पे गन क्यों पड़ा हुआ है? I can't sit here. You can survive, you can sustain in life. And yeah, all jokes apart, what engineering taught me was, again, I'm not going to give you that joke because बहुत सारे अभी यहाँ पे students होंगे जो engineering में होंगे, ठीक है ना? So मैंने बोलूँगा कि एक रात पहले आप पढ़ाई कर लो तो काम चल जाएगा. One thing engineering taught me was that you cannot live without friends. You just cannot live without your postmates. You cannot live without them, and no matter what. I have been to 2 colleges, and 2 colleges में पढ़ाई की है. School life भी आपने जैसे पूछा. I've been to NDA as well. I'm not in touch with any of those people, but still, there are people from my college, LP वाले, जिनसे मैं अभी भी touch में हूँ. Sachin sir, by the way, he's watching this. मैंने देखा उनको नीचे, वो है वहाँ पे. Sachin sir, hello sir, listening to you. So again, he was not, my. He was my colleague. He was not my college friend, but yes, abhi we try to be in touch, knowing that we are so busy in life. उन्होंने अभी he just he's become a dad lately, तो हम टच में रहते हैं. So engineering की जो एक लाइफ है ना, उसमें आपके जो दोस्त बनेंगे, they'll be for life. आप कभी अभी देखना जब पास आउट होगा ये होगा.
सर वैसे सचिन सर ने आपका आइडिया दिया था कि आप मुकुल सर को बुलाएं, तो भी हमने आपको कांटेक्ट किया.
बिल्कुल सॉरी मैं, बिकॉज़ व्हाट, अजय एक स्टूडेंट है मेरे जो हमारी ही टीम में है, तो ही वाज हियर. आई वाज लाइक ओके, मेरे को व्हाई आर दे नॉट इनवाइटिंग, मतलब मेरे को एक कोई नोटिफिकेशन तो आना चाहिए. मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा था कि हो क्या रहा है. आई वाज लाइक ओके, ऐसा होता नहीं है कि एलपी की कोई चीज हो, इवेंट ना हो टाइम पे, तो व्हाई आर दे डिलेइंग इट. फिर मेरे को कॉल आया था अभी सचिन सर का कि भाई क्या कर रहा है, कहाँ पे है तू. तो दैट्स व्हाई मैं बाल भी सीधे नहीं रखता, मैं आधा दिख रहा हूँ आप लोगों को, तो क्योंकि मैंने अभी अपनी वीडियो शूट की थी, उसके बाद मैं बाल धो के लेटा हुआ.
हाँ, वो कमेंट्स में लिख रहे थे बच्चे कि सर अपनी टेक्स्ट शूट कर रहे होंगे अभी.
नहीं, वीडियो तो आगे हो गया है. अगर बाकी जो भी लोग यहाँ पे अभी लाइव हैं, अगर आप लोगों ने वीडियो अभी तक नहीं देखी, इस वीडियो के बाद वहाँ जाकर टेक्स्ट पक्का से देख लेगा, ठीक है ना. उसमें इंपॉर्टेंट लिंक किया है एक मैंने.
Sir, after engineering, you got placed in Cognizant. So how was the corporate culture, and did you love it?
Yes. Before Cognizant, I worked for Decathlon. I got placed in 2 companies. First, I started working with Decathlon in Thane, Mumbai, and I used to sell clothes, shoes, or whatever. So that was a very good experience. But again, kind of it was too hectic for me physically, so I left it. Then I joined Cognizant. Cognizant was a very good experience for me. Cognizant, it's like you actually don't have to work, to be very honest. So हम लोग ना जब कॉलेज से निकलते हैं हमें बहुत होता है यार I'll code. It's not like that. It's technically not the same there. So you go there and you get trained for 6 or 7 months. It's a honeymoon period. You go watch movies, you play table tennis or whatever. So we kept on doing that, and I was into mainframe. And being a mechanical engineer, mainframe का तो भाई म भी नहीं पता होता हमें. But still, again, I took it as a challenge, and mainframe development I learned. को whole language होती है तो आपका जो DBMS वगैरह है उसको somehow integrate करके I was working with MetLife in insurance. But then again, I was like, okay, I had at that time I had started blogging. And Cognizant, it was like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And फिर मैं उसके बाद आके घर आके to blog, which was very difficult. I said, okay, let's do it, and let's find some other job which will, probably help me blog as well. So that's why I shifted to NTU, and I started teaching you guys.
Sir, what is the best and the worst part about being placed in Cognizant? Because most of the students in our university want to get recruited in these all companies, so I want to know from you.
True. The best part about being placed in Cognizant is that again, friends, I'm talking about professionalism here. I'm not talking about the fun part. Okay, professionally, there is a big scope of improvement. I have this friend. I won't name the person, but right now he's making around 20 lakhs a year. So that is his package right now. So he started at 350. So it's not been too long. Again, there are people like me who leave all these things, and now money probably doesn't matter to me. For me, it's like my dream matters. Money is like a secondary thing now. But when it comes to corporate and jobs, salary is the first thing which we consider, and that guy is making around 1,80,000 rupees now per month. So that's not bad at all. So growth-wise, Cognizant is a very good place. The worst part about Cognizant is you get your call letter or your joining letter, DOJ, people call it. Those of you who got, get placed in Cognizant, you'll start, remembering this name, this term, DOJ, date of joining. That sometimes gets too late. Okay, that sometimes gets too late and people give up. I was recruited in, again, May, and my joining was something around January or February. So, बहुत सारा time बीच में.
1 year.
Yeah, it's more or less 1 year. So कई मेरे लोगों को 2 साल भी लग जाते हैं. So उस टाइम पे क्या होता है? You don't get paid for that, no? You're sitting at home. But उस टाइम पे I would like to give people, the fourth year guys especially, a message कि somebody gave me this message as well. आपने 4 साल कॉलेज में बहुत effort किए हैं. You have, of course, you have enjoyed, but you have put in a lot of effort as well. So 4-5 महीने आप घर पे रेस्ट भी करोगे ना, आपकी लाइफ में कुछ नहीं जाएगा. Trust me, I'm telling you with experience. I'm a person right now. I just have to write and make money. Okay, if I write 10 articles, I make 10 articles के पैसे. If I write 20 articles, I make 10 articles के पैसे. 20 ऐसे मैं बढ़ा सकता हूँ ऐसे जितने बढ़ाने हैं. But look at my eyes. I don't sleep. I sleep for 3 hours. Okay, and now if I want to turn the clock back and go back to those days, like your days, I can't. I simply can't. And sometimes you feel like giving up. You feel like quitting this thing. And again, everyone is not as mentally strong as me. I'm very proud of my mental strength. So, after 4 महीने का अगर रेस्ट मिल रहा है, take it. Enjoy it with your parents, because you won't get to enjoy it with your parents ever. Trust me, it's been 2 years. मैं अपने parents से 2 साल पहले ढंग से मिला था, and a little while ago my grandmother expired, and then only for a brief period of time I could meet my mom and my dad. Other than that, it's been 2 years. People think yes, success is one thing. Loads of followers, subscribers, mobile phones. I have around 7-8 phones lying around here. Not flaunting, but when it comes to meeting your parents, your family, you can't do these things now. So वो 4 महीने Cognizant पे जाने से पहले जम के enjoy करो. मेरी ये suggestion है.
Ladies and gentlemen, till now we have covered a long journey in the career of Mukul sir, but after being placed in Cognizant, a major twist comes when he thinks of becoming a soft skills trainer. So, were you not enjoying the job in Cognizant, or was something, I should do some other job? I don't want to do this all mainframe and all this stuff. I want to speak something and soft skills. What was going in your mind back then?
First of all, it was in Kolkata. I was working in Kolkata, and I'm from Jammu and Kashmir. So it was very difficult for me to practically be available with my parents all the time. 1 to 2 months, every couple of months you can come to home. Otherwise, it was, again, very financially very taxing. It used to cost a lot of money to travel from Kolkata to Jammu, and that was the reason number one. Reason number two was, LPU has, of course, always been home, and I wanted to be, a trainer. I wanted to meet people. Again, अभी के लिए भी अगर आप notice करोगे तो most of the times मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. बात करना is kind of what I love doing, and Sachin sir knows that very well. So I was like, okay, this job kind of suits me. तो ये अजय कह रहा है हाँ मैं हूँ ना something. Okay, so this job I thought it suits me and I should do this, rather than being a coder. And being a professor, soft skills की बात की जाए तो there were like 7 to 10 people. Cognizant में there are thousands of people. So till the time you actually do something out of this world, which is not possible for a mechanical engineer, मैं क्या कोड बना लेता, दुनिया तो बदल नहीं सकता था मैं. So it's better to be at a place where you are recognized rather than being at a place where there are too many people. No offense to Cognizant. Again, I love that job. I made tons of amazing friends there. एंड काम भी मैंने मुझे लगता कोई इतना कोई खास काम भी होता था कि भाई बहुत स्ट्रेन्ड हो जाऊंगा ये है वो ऐसा नहीं था. कॉग्निजेंट की लाइफ इज वे टू चिल देन व्हाट पीपल परसीव इट टू बी. बट स्टिल व्हेन इट कम्स टू एलपीयू की जॉब इज प्रोबब्ली वन ऑफ द बेस्ट स्लैश वर्स्ट जॉब्स. दोनों चीजें.
सर, what skill of being a soft skills trainer helped you in your YouTube career?
People skills,
talking and all that.
Talking and all that is one thing. Being good to people, that's what I believe in. And LPU maybe Ajay is my student. Ajay has, he was the first batch which I trained, and now he's working with me only in the channel. Techco AJ, if you can see AJ. Okay?
देखा सर.
क्या मिलेगा हार्ट सबको मिलेगा. See, so he's also famous in the community now. So people skills as in when I used to be a trainer in LPU, I don't remember yelling at anyone. Maybe आपने कभी सुना नहीं होगा कि यार मुकुल शर्मा ने किसी को कुछ बोल दिया. First of all, of course, log in. So yeah, that is one reason. But yeah, second, the prime reason being I don't like imposing my thought process on anyone, or I just don't want to boss people around. My team is इनको तो मैं लगाता हूँ अच्छे से, but yeah, when it comes to my students or when it comes to the followers, I don't like doing that. Soft skills teaches you this thing first of all. अगर आप किसी से कोई चीज जबरदस्ती करा रहे हो नहीं करेंगे. Right now again, I don't know how many Twitter guys are here, but there is this anti-China statement going on. People are boycotting Chinese phones and everything.
Yes, sir.
अब उस चीज में क्या हो जाता है कि यार you know that people deep down are not wrong, but on the other hand you cannot help it. हमें चाइनीज फोन लेने पड़ेंगे अभी के लिए. अब उस चीज को लोगों को समझाने के लिए ना आपको सॉफ्ट स्किल्स लगती है. आई बिलीव जब ऐसे टफ टाइम्स आएंगे ना मेरे करियर में यूट्यूब के या ट्विटर के, तो वहां पे सॉफ्ट स्किल्स ने मेरे को फायदा किया.
Sir, as much as I remember, your first tech video came on 5th of August 2019. I went on your channel and it's been only around 11 months. So what was going back then in your mind? Like you were a soft skills trainer back then. So
yes, I was.
You were constantly thinking of like, I need to start a YouTube channel now. I like this soft skills. So how that happened?
I was standing in front of my boss's cabin one day, the head of the school. I won't name the person, of course. And Ajay was standing with me there. We were there to get something signed. I don't know, something. And Ajay said, okay, sir, Twitter is doing well. Why don't you start, why don't we start a channel as well? I was like, okay, what can we do? He said, okay, aap leak karte ho. And people, again, there are some people, I believe Shivam must be here, if I'm not wrong. If Shivam, if you're here, give me a hi. So these guys, suggested me that, okay, you should start a channel as well. He's here. So, because you leak, you tweet about it, and other YouTubers just talk about it and make money out of it. It makes no sense. You also start your channel. I said, okay, I can start my channel, but the thing is, I returned from LPU at around 7 p.m. And my face is a mess after all 5 or 6 hours of lectures and everything. And we started like this, literally the first video, it was this much of.
I saw that, sir. Yeah.
Dude, horrible. If I see it right now, I would want to delete that. But again, I just don't want to delete that first video of mine, so because it gives me a hope that okay, I have improved. from
Yes, sir.
first now we have shot around 300, more than 300 episodes. So it's like, okay, now I'm all the way more confident. I say, okay, start the camera and I'll talk. We never have a script. Okay, we are unscripted, and we do whatever mistakes I do, no, in the video, we don't cut them. We add them into the blooper section. We willingly want people to see as to what all goof ups we do. That is the level of improvement which I believe our entire team has gone through. So it was like that. One fine day, you started making a video. I did not have a tripod. Okay, अजय ने एक a comb होती है ना, कंघी, उससे एक फोन को खड़ा किया, उसके आगे अपनी 2 बुक्स रखी, and we shot the first video. And we kept on doing it for at least 50 to 60 videos. Then only we were able to purchase our first tripod. People used to say आपकी आवाज कम आती है उसमें, and मेरे को पता नहीं चलता था क्यों कम आती है. Then somebody told me that आपके पास माइक होना चाहिए. करते करते हमने सारा सामान इकट्ठा किया. Now finally we have at least a decent enough setup. मतलब वो DSLR जो सारी चीजें होती है प्रोडक्शन के लिए. So yeah, okay, नीचे से सारे लोगों को हाय. हाँ. So now we have everything, and now we are moving forward. I'll show you. This is the most premium phone in the country as of now. This is not even launched in India, and this was this kind of is a gift for the Stuff Listings Army from Oppo, and now we believe that we are growing. We are growing. अभी हमने we interviewed Poco's general manager. Poco अगर
देखा था सर मैंने. हाँ, देखा था.
We didn't approach Mr. Manmohan.
Yes,
Manmohan ने हम approach किया था. That is a big thing. So yes, a lesson which I would like to give here to each and every one of you is YouTube channel बनाना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, कोई बना सकता है. उसको successful करना भी कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. But you have to be very very consistent. मतलब for the first 200 videos हमारे 1000 व्यूज भी नहीं आते थे यार. 1000 व्यूज क्या होते हैं ना. आप LPU में सोचो, अगर 50,000 स्टूडेंट्स आई बिलीव, और आप यहाँ पे भी एक बार बोल दो कि वॉच माय वीडियो, यू शुड बी गेटिंग एटलीस्ट 5,000 to 6,000 व्यूज. हमारे 1000 व्यूज भी नहीं आते. नाउ वी आर टचिंग 20,000, 50,000 हमारे होने शुरू हो चुकी है. तो अब ग्रोथ हो रही है. एवरी डे भी आवर वीडियो गेट्स रिकमेंडेड. लोगों को नहीं पता चलता, पब्लिकली हमें बैक एंड पे पता होता है हमारी वीडियो यूट्यूब रिकमेंड कर रहा है. सो ग्रेजुअली वी नो वी विल बी क्रॉसिंग 100K वेरी सून नाउ. ये चीजें मैं अपनी वीडियो में नहीं बोलता हूँ, बट यस, विद इन 2 months हमारा सिल्वर बटन का आने का चांस है यहाँ पे. तो आप एकदम से नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते यार. पीपल आस्क मी ट्विटर पे डीएम करके कि यार सर हाउ डू आई मेक माय चैनल समथिंग. ऐसा नहीं हो पाता है. यू हैव टू कीप ऑन वर्किंग एंड कीप ऑन गेटिंग रिडिक्यूल्ड लाइक एनीथिंग. आपकी बेइज्जती बहुत होगी. पीपल विल मॉक यू, एंड पीपल हैव मॉक्ड मी, एंड दोस पीपल नाउ फॉलो मी, एंड दोस पीपल think twice before saying anything wrong about me. So ये सारी चीजें they take time. It took me around 1.5 years. And किसी ने भी अगर कुछ भी करना है लाइफ में, आप ओवरनाइट एक्सपेक्ट करोगे तो वो कभी नहीं होने वाला. We are not मैं स्टीफन स्पीलबर्ग या कोई वो नहीं हूँ, अमिताभ बच्चन की मैं एक दिन में 0 से 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर्स या फॉलोअर्स लेके बैठ जाऊंगा. It all takes time. So perseverance and patience is the key here.
So you believe perseverance and patience is the biggest learning that YouTube has taught you as a person?
True.
Sir, when you started, did you had any plan like I will start with unboxing, then I'll go for leads, then I'll do something, then I will reach at the top, or
Yes.
how was that?
Yes, I tell you what, and I'm being very practical and very honest here. Every YouTuber, every tech YouTuber, and I'm saying this so that अगर कोई ये वीडियो देख रहा है तो उसको भी इस चीज के बारे में थोड़ी नॉलेज हो. Every YouTuber wants to unbox products, and we used to be like, okay, जब तक हमारे पास प्रोडक्ट नहीं आएगा हम कैसे चलाएंगे चैनल. I was like, okay, ठीक है. And I used to ask a lot of brands कि हमें कब फोन मिलेगा, ये है वो है. Gradually I realized कि it's not just unboxing. I have a lot of products lying around here जो मैंने अनबॉक्स भी नहीं किया. मैंने अंदर पैक करके रखे हुए हैं. एंड येस्टरडे मेरे ना Wobe जो कंपनी है, अगर आपको पता हो, ऑनर का जो मेन मदर ब्रांड है, उनके वो TWS होते हैं जो हेडफोन्स होते हैं, वो कुछ एक मेरे पास आने हैं. गिवअवे के लिए उन्होंने मेरे को दे रखे हैं. मैं उनको खोल नहीं सकता, यहाँ पड़े हैं. एक बंदे ने जीते थे, वो पड़े हुए मेरे पास. मेरी यूनिट नहीं आई अभी तक. आई थॉट ओके, मैं Wobe को मैसेज कर देता हूँ यार मेरा वाला भी यूनिट भेज दो, सेंड माय यूनिट एज वेल, आई नीड टू अनबॉक्स. देन आई वाज लाइक ओके, आई चेक माय शेड्यूल एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके, this week I don't have time to unbox. I said okay, let's leave it. If they want to send it, they will send it. Otherwise, I'm completely okay. Right now, Vivo X50 Pro smartphone is launching on 16th of July. Those of you who are watching this video, 16th of July को launch हो रहा है. It's not
क्या
but yeah, वो आज मेरे को उन्होंने भेजा है, अभी भेजा है. आई वाज लाइक ओके, भेज दोगे तो अनबॉक्स कर देंगे, नहीं तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। शुरू में ये रहता था, आई रिमेंबर फर्स्ट हमारी अनबॉक्सिंग ही वीवो के एक फोन की हुई थी। मैंने एक दुकानदार से उधार लेके अनबॉक्स किया था, उसको वापस किया था, ठीक है, कि भाई फोन आ जाएगा, सब कुछ हो जाएगा, ये रिव्यू यूनिट आ जाएगी तो सब कुछ हो जाएगा। पीपल हैव दिस परसेप्शन कि जिस बार रिव्यू यूनिट आती है वो बायस्ड रिव्यू देता है, वो बोलेगा कि फोन अच्छा ही अच्छा है। ऐसा नहीं होता। यू नो, व्हेन यू मैच्योर ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म, यू रियलाइज दैट अनबॉक्सिंग इज नॉट एवरीथिंग, अनबॉक्सिंग्स एंड रिव्यूज आर नॉट एवरीथिंग। फॉर दैट मैटर, मेरी जो टेक न्यूज होती है, इट गेट्स वे मोर ट्रैक्शन, वे मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स टू मी एंड वे मोर व्यूज व्हेन कंपेयर्ड विद माय अनबॉक्सिंग। एंड आई ऑनेस्टली डोंट लाइक रिव्यूइंग, आई डोंट लाइक रिव्यूइंग। मतलब यू नो, बिकॉज इंडियन ऑडियंस का थोड़ा सा ये परसेप्शन है कि अगर आपने इसके बारे में बुरा बोल दिया, दैट मीन्स किसी और ब्रांड ने आपको पे किया होगा, अच्छा बोल दिया किसी ब्रांड ने पे किया होगा। सो यू नो यू काइंड ऑफ आर इन अ वेरी डाइसी सिचुएशन हियर। और उस चीज को आई बिलीव मैंने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से टैकल कर रखा है। आई एम नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद एनी ब्रांड, आई टॉक अबाउट ऑल द ब्रांड्स, आई लीक ऑल द फोन्स, तो मेरे को कोई बायस नहीं कह सकता एटलीस्ट, एंड दैट इज द इमेज व्हिच स्टफ लिस्टिंग्स हैज entire platform पे, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, हर जगह people know that this guy is not biased, and अगर मैं उनको बोलता हूँ कि ये फोन ले लो तो वो ले लेते हैं। बट अगेन, अगर आपने अपनी YouTube जर्नी स्टार्ट करनी है, anyone for that matter, टेक में स्टार्ट करनी है, you should not bother too much about units. Bother first of all about building a community, building you know, loyal fanship, fanhood, whatever. Then companies will follow you. Now I can with all the authority, I can say no to any brand. अगर मैं बोल देता हूँ, I have this Poco M2 Pro here. Okay, so this phone had some issues, कुछ ads वगैरह थे, ये अभी कल सेल पे जा रहा है। So I openly said it that I'm not going to review this phone till the time the ads are fixed. Because now people have that trust in me कि ठीक है, ये बंदा कुछ गलत decision नहीं लेगा. It's not about units. You cannot sell them. First of all, you have to return them. These are not your property. These are you know, first of all, again, this is your responsibility and your liability. Don't go for review units कि मेरे को मिलेगी तो ही मैं successful हो पाऊंगा, नहीं, trust नहीं होता ऐसा।
Sir, there is one question which I really wanted to ask you. There are a lot of students who have interest in tech stuff and all these smartphones, and they want to make it to YouTube, but they get stuck in finding their niche. And as they take a lot of time in finding their niche, and when they realize they don't have, they give up. So what would you advise to all the Zeta sensors who are stuck at this point?
See, when it comes to finding the niche, no, the world of internet right now is so saturated. I'm really sorry, just give me 1 second. Aman, do we have any plug? ये battery खत्म हो जाएगी अगर पावर बैंक है तो। So I'm really sorry. Yeah. So the world right now, in terms of technology, is so saturated that आप कुछ भी start करोगे, किसी न किसी ने पहले उसमें हाथ आजमा लिया होगा। So again, you cannot really, you know, find a niche right now. You'll have to cope yourself. You'll have to fit yourself in that niche. Leaking is a niche wherein, you know, there were a lot of people. I won't name anyone, but there was a lot of competition when I joined in. अगर जो लोग देख रहे हैं, आपको पता है किस की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। An immense competition. I found my niche, you know, as in मैं घुस गया इसमें जबरदस्ती। Now literally India में I'm the number one in the entire country. I don't publicly say these things, but yeah, if you think about the number of followers I have, and in terms of leaks, I'm the number one in the country, and it has happened in 1 year. Okay. तो मैं शुरू में गिव अप कर देता कि यार ये न्यूज़ तो बहुत ही सैचुरेटेड है। यहाँ पे इवान ब्लास एक बंदा है। जस्ट गिव मी 1 second, I need to fix my phone.
Sure, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So I guess let's turn this. Done. Okay. So there is Ivan Blas, there is Steve McFly, there is OnLeaks. There are websites specially dedicated for leaks. उसके बाद एक ये मुकुल शर्मा घुसा बीच में, कहाँ से आ गया भाई तुम, मतलब कौन हो? People were like that, and people were very pissed off when I started this thing. Okay, there are still people who are pissed off, but I have made a lot of good friends in as well. The second guy now is Mr. Ishan Agarwal. A number of followers की बात कर रहा हूँ. He's a good friend now. He was, and you know, he was very competitive, and it was very difficult for me to, you know, surpass that guy. ठीक है? तो ऐसे ही अगर आपको रिव्यूअर बनना है, रिव्यू में इंडिया में there are lot of people. Geeky Ranjit is there. He's a you know, he's a very good reviewer. C4E Tech is there. Then there is this B-Bomb guys are there. So there are good guys available in the community who are never going to let you win. आप कुछ भी कर लो, नहीं वो आपको आगे जाने देंगे. So again, आप या तो अपनी नई नीश बना लो, which is very difficult, या फिर इसमें घुस जाओ. मेरी आइडियोलॉजी ये है कि पूरे ग्लोब की इतनी ज्यादा जनसंख्या है ना, you don't have to compete with anyone. आप कुछ भी करोगे, इतना आपका घर चलाने लायक पैसा हो जाएगा, you will find your own success. ठीक है? अगर आप रिव्यू करना स्टार्ट करोगे, इंडिया में कितने 100 करोड़ लोग हैं, है ना? 17 मिलियन तो गुरुजी ने ले रखे हैं। ऐसा मतलब तो ना कि वो जो टेक्निकल गुरुजी के 17 मिलियन है, वो मेरे को फॉलो नहीं कर सकते। देयर इज नो स्टॉपिंग एनीवन। तो ये म्यूचुअल सारों का फॉलोअरशिप चलता रहता है। जो लोग मेरे को फॉलो करते हैं वो देयर इज दिस रुहेज इज अ वेरी सक्सेसफुल गाय, इज अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन। देयर इज ट्रैकिंग टेक, ये सारे बंदे मेरी तरह टेक न्यूज देते हैं और दे हैव मिलियंस ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर्स राइट नाउ। ये उनको भी फॉलो करते हैं, मेरे को भी करते हैं। दे फाइंड द बेस्ट कंटेंट। आप शुरू कर दो, उसके बाद आपको धीरे धीरे आपका स्टाइल लोगों को पसंद आना शुरू हो जाएगा एंड वो आपको भी फॉलो करेंगे। नीश पे अगर आप जाओगे ना, आप एक साथ सोचते रह जाओगे। डोंट डू दैट। स्टार्ट वन थिंग, इफ इट डजंट वर्क आउट फॉर 1 year, switch to something else or DM me, I'll send you my tips.
Sir, do you think yourself as an entrepreneur, because you just, as much as I realize that you just keep doing things and you believe in it and you do it. So you think yourself as an entrepreneur, that's an entrepreneurial mentality.
Kind of, we can say, but again, when it comes to this platform, stuff listings, I have never really wanted to make it, something which gives me money. Okay, and that I have been very clear about. I don't do affiliation. I have never sent, कोई भी मैं अनबॉक्सिंग करता हूँ या मेरी टेक स्टफ है तो मैं उसमें नीचे लिख सकता हूँ इफ यू वांट टू परचेज दिस फोन, आप इस लिंक से ले लो, एंड देयर इज नो हार्म इन दैट. सो फार आई हैव नेवर डन एनी स्पॉन्सरशिप्स एज वेल. अभी के लिए मेरा घर जब तक चल रहा है तो आई डोंट वांट टू मेक मनी आउट ऑफ दिस बिजनेस. As of now, I don't think it's any entrepreneurial level thing going on. As of now, it's all my dream and my passion towards tech. But yes, घर चलने के लिए तो आपको सबको करना ही पड़ता है. So if later on, if it turns into a business, yeah, of course, you can call me a successful entrepreneur. But and then I will be the most successful entrepreneur because I turned this thing into a sustainable business, which will be amazing. Right now, trust me, if I have around 85,000 followers on Twitter, अगर मैं बोल दूं, think about it, theoretically, if I say that okay, मेरे पास थोड़े पैसे की कमी है, every day if you give me 1 rupee, Patreon accounts होते हैं ना, people follow Patreon accounts वगैरह होते हैं. If I say these, if I request these 85,000 people कि मेरे को दिन का 1 रुपया दे दो, out of these 85,000 people, do the maths, if 10% people, agree upon that, 8,500 rupees a day, do the maths, 30 days कितने पैसे हो गए? What did they give me? 1 rupee a day. अगर वो 30 दिन भी मेरे को 1-1 रुपया भी देते हैं, उनके 30 रुपए गए, and I made, I don't know, इतना मेरे को मैथ्स आता होता तो मैं सॉफ्ट स्किल्स ना बढ़ाता. बट या, think about this. So yes, अगर बिजनेस बनाना हो तो मैं इसको बहुत इजीली बना सकता हूँ. मैं जेन्युइनली बोल दूं लोगों को, I'll give you my leak, probably if you want to check out my leak, आप 5 रुपए दे दो. 1000 लोगों ने देखा, 5 रुपए into 1000 is 5,000 rupees. एक लीक 5,000 रुपए का बिक गया. सिंपल मैथ्स, सिंपल बिजनेस. But no, मैं ऐसा करूंगा नहीं कभी. So again, it's not a business, it's all passion, and people who join this army are only because of the passion.
Sir, how has YouTube changed your life as a man?
Who, as in you want to talk about? As in you're
something
asking
which YouTube really taught you, like as soon as you started career in YouTuber, you became someone else. You became more, more powerful in terms of mental space of mind and everything sort of.
Do you know style listings? You do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. So yes, I'll be very honest. Ever since I've left this job, she left the job, alongside me. We both left LB together, and when we left, we didn't have any source of income. We both were like, okay, let's try it out. So she has been the best support. अभी उनके 10,000 फॉलोअर्स होने वाले हैं. I must prepare for the party. But मेरे जब 10,000 हुए थे, it was October, last October, 7th of October. 10,000 से लेके 10, 15, 20, 25, हर 5,000 की गैप में whenever I, कल 85 हो जाएंगे तो she must be preparing for that. केक लेके आती है वो मेरे लिए. मेरे को काम बहुत रिप्लाई करने होते हैं. ट्रस्ट में, अगर मैं यहाँ पे अपना DM अभी भी दिखाऊंगा तो it will be full of messages, technical, sensible and idiotic. ठीक है. सो ये रात को 3 बजे तक मेरे को रिप्लाईज वगैरह करने पड़ते हैं सारे. तो amidst all these things, अगर मेरे पास if I did not have style listings with me, मेरा नर्वस ब्रेकडाउन हुआ. इंसान पागल हो सकता है ऐसे हालातों में. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट. सो बिकॉज़ आई समटाइम्स 3 वीडियो शूट करनी है, उसके बाद 10 आर्टिकल्स लिखने हैं, खाना है, ये है, सफाई है. आई हैव अ डोमिनो on top of everything. So if she were not there, things would have been impossible to pull off. So yes, all credits go to her.
Sir, as much as I talk to you, I realize that you have got this, vibe. It feels like as soon as your video starts, you are sitting beside me and you are saying, you know what, you should buy this phone because it has got this. So that kind of connect you just built up. So how you do that, and the charisma, of course, do you work on that, your charisma, or it just comes out?
I have always been the most natural person possible. Again,
Modesty.
since I'm seriously, it's like when I joke about something, I openly joke about something. I don't fake things. तो उससे क्या होता है ना, people think of me as a human being, है ना?
Absolutely.
अगर आप YouTube पे if you're making a video और आप वीडियो में सारा ऐसे मतलब प्लास्टिक तरीके से बात कर रहे हो, तो people are like, okay, ठीक है, I got some news. But when you're talking about something, whenever I talk about Motorola phones, they are kind of expensive. अभी एक बंदा देख रहा है, तो I know कि वो भी मेरी वीडियो देखते हैं. तो whenever I talk about Motorola phones or any महंगा फोन, I talk about that. मैं मजाक में बोलता हूँ अगर आपके पापा ने इतने पैसे आपको नहीं दिए, तो you should switch to some other phone. तो yes, कहीं ना कहीं वो कमेंट सेक्शन में फिर बोलते हैं कि यार it was savage, ये है वो है, मजा आ गया. So if you have to connect with anyone on an intellectual level, no, so you have to be human, and that's what I believe in. ठीक है ना, मैं इंसानों की तरह बात करता हूँ. बहुत सारे वो क्या शुगर कोट करके क्या बोलना है, जैसे हो वैसे बात कर लो. लोग बोलते हैं कि आप बहुत जोर की चिल्ला के बात करते हो. यस, मैं चिल्ला, मेरा है ही ऐसा, ठीक है ना. आई हैव बीन अ प्रोफेसर एंड यू नो वेरी वेल एलपी के कितने बड़े-बड़े क्लासरूम्स होते हैं. प्रोफेसर्स आर लाइक दैट, वी आर लाउड, एंड सचिन सर आल्सो, ऑफ कोर्स, you must know, we are loud. So I use the same thing here, and people are like, okay, you are very loud. Okay, deal with it. एक दो हफ्ता they keep on complaining on YouTube, and then they realize, okay, ठीक है. Then they only say, okay, this guy is full of energy. So yeah, so that's how I try to convert negativity into positive. Be human, and people will realize that after all, the YouTuber they are watching is also a human being. He's supposed to commit a lot of errors. He's supposed to be happy. He's supposed to be sad. If he's not slept well, he is supposed to have these dark circles, and they kind of empathize and sympathize with you rather than saying, okay, इस बंदे ने तो makeup तक नहीं कर रखा है, ठीक है ना. So that's what it is. Stuff listings, as in the entire family and the army, it's all a part of human beings collectively working together. I provide them with information. They provide me with a lot of things, as in love, support, and of course a follow. So that's how it's going on.
Sir, now we'll be moving into a situation-based round. We'll be asking you 3 situations, and you have to answer that. All right, sir? Sir, first is like, as we all are aware of the fact that our government recently banned 59 Chinese apps. TikTok was one of them, and a lot of them. So, if you would have been a TikToker right now, and the Modi sir banned this app, what would your reaction be? What would your first step be if you would have been a TikToker?
I would have been devastated, first of all. I'm being very honest, and I've addressed this thing. Particularly, I've addressed this thing. मैंने एक video बनाई थी अलग से. It didn't get too many views, but yes, I made a video about it. But again, there's a difference between being a TikToker and being, an intelligent TikToker. अगर मैं TikToker होता भी, मैंने एक alternate platform रखा होता. कल को भगवान अगर YouTube बंद दे, at least I have Twitter, no? Similarly, एक तो platform होना चाहिए था. TikTokers, what they did was, जैसे ही बैन हुआ तब उन्होंने Instagram पे इनवाइट करना शुरू किया लोगों को, which was not a good idea, I guess. आपके पास हमेशा एक plan 2 होना चाहिए, plan B होना चाहिए. लेकिन अगर मैं टिकटॉकर होता, एक जेन्युइन टिकटॉकर होता, तो ट्रस्ट मी, मेरी लाइफ खत्म हो गई होती. I had to restart, reboot, and we are making fun of TikTokers. Yes, we are. Most of us are. But think about them. See, there are 3 tiers. First,
ये 1 घंटे में सर हो जाता है ये 1 घंटे में सर हो जाता है क्या, मतलब 1 घंटे, because some time was showing on above, then it went 0, and then the video just got shit by the team.
I completely, genuinely, legitimately suck at Instagram. I'm not at all active here. I don't know how these things work. अगर Twitter होता तो मैं सब कुछ. So
this is also my first time as well.
I took help from again stylistic for Aman or whatever you want to call it. So उन्होंने मेरे को बताया क्या करना है. मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं था कि कैसे चलता है. It's okay, it's okay. I think whoever is watching, इतना चलता है थोड़ा बहुत. When we are live.
We had a situation-based round. Now we'll be considering only 2 rounds we are left. Then we'll ending up the conversation. The second round is audience round. We have gathered some of the questions, sorted. We'll ask you. That's how it will go. Sir, first question is, what are your favorite tech YouTube channels which you love to watch?
The first one would be Unbox Therapy. and the second is Mr. Who's the Boss, Arun Mani. He's a good friend of mine. The third would be Yachi. So these are the three channels.
Sir, till now, what has been the best comment which you have got on any of your videos?
Any of my videos? Yeah, this is a very difficult question to answer. The best comment which I have received so far is from my mother. And, she's like, okay, she wrote the other day that, ever since you have started making these videos, I don't feel like you are away from home. That's something which I kind of like a lot, because at least I'm trying my best to get in touch with them. So yes, no offense to any other commentator, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, my mom's comment was the best one. So.
Sir, any other passion other than YouTube?
I have a lot of other things which I have to do, dreams. Again, I want a lot of games. Xbox Series X is about to launch, so I used to be a gamer, but right now again I'm too busy. But when I become something, I would like to have a big house wherein one room is dedicated for gaming. So that's kind of something.
Sir, I wanted to tell you that one thing which I personally love about you is that you respond to every comment on your YouTube. You show so much love to all your subscribers.
I kind of love doing that. I never want to change. I never want to change that, because I remember, I had around 700 followers on Twitter, and people were like, okay, you respond to people right now, but when we'll be having 7,000 now, it will be very difficult. I said, okay, be it 70,000, I won't care. I will still respond. Now it's like things are getting closer to 100K, and I'm still the same. And yes, no matter what time it is at night, even if somebody messages me at around 3:30 a.m. and asks me कि मेरे घर की ना सर लाइट बंद होगी क्या करूँ? I have nothing to do with that, but still मैं कभी ऐसा नहीं बोलूँगा कि यार you an idiot, आप मेरे को 3:30 बजे रात को कह रहे हो कि मेरे घर का बल्ब खराब हो गया तो मैं फिक्स करूँ उसको. I still respond, and I still respond as politely as possible. That is never going to change. उसमें people think कि stuff listing के Twitter पे ना automated response है कि वो हम मैसेज करते हैं तो एकदम से कैसे चला जाता है. That is the magic. That is something which people like about stuff listings. That is, they'll always get a message. They'll always get a reply from my end.
Now we'll be moving towards, sir, the final round of today's session. All the people who might have missed the previous session or for any other reason, or they have had less MB on their mobile data. So this is the takeaway round. We'll have 3 questions back to back of all the learnings, and then we'll end up. All right, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, what about books, sir? You read books?
Of course I do.
If
Comics.
you had to go back to an 18-year-old Mukul, what would be the 3 books that you would recommend him?
Okay, you're talking about the boring books, or you're talking about any book?
Any book, life books, any book, motivation, something, any book which you love.
I'm not too much into books. I'll be very, I didn't go beyond citation, I'll be honest. I'm a comics guy, so I would recommend you to read DC Comics The Flash Rebirth series. Then, of course, I would suggest you to read Chacha Chaudhary, which I still do. And the third book which I would suggest you to read would be Champak. So, if you are
स्कूल में सब बहुत पढ़ते थे.
बहुत पढ़ते थे. तो अगर आप एक 90s के स्टूडेंट हो या एक इंसान हो 90s के, तो these are the 3 comic books जो आपको थोड़ा सा nostalgia फील कराएंगे आज के टाइम पे भी. And whenever I'm depressed, मैं अभी भी ये 3 चीजें पढ़ता हूँ. So yes, these are the books I would recommend.
Sir, second question is, there's something for me. What was the best part about today's conversation which you really loved?
The best part about this conversation would be the fact that you are as confident as possible. If I were interviewing someone, I'll be honest, and I interviewed Mr. Manmohan. Of course, he's like the guy, but off screen, behind the scenes, Manmohan and we keep on having conversations. Phone पे कई बारी बात करते हैं हम लोग. तो Poco की पूरी team kind of they are friends with me. But when I started interviewing Mr. Manmohan, again interview करते time he becomes Mr. Manmohan. Otherwise we call him Mancho. ठीक है? So Mr. Manmohan जब वो बन गए, his name Mancho क्या करें? तो when he became Mr. Manmohan, I remember मेरी team वहाँ बैठी थी and I was literally sweating. कि भाई okay काम गया. And people who watched that video live उनको नहीं realize होगा, but पहला question ही गलत हो गया था. What did I say? क्या कहा था मैंने? जो मैंने मनमोहन को कुछ बोल दिया था.
Very, very namaste.
I said very, very namaste to Mr. Manmohan. Imagine a soft skills trainer, an ex-NDA, an ultra confident quote unquote guy saying this to a general manager, very, very namaste. And he was like, okay, what the hell are you saying, dude? And I was like, okay, Manmohan, could we do it again? And we had to literally repeat 1 minute. पूरा 1 minute का interview, we had to restart. So you were as confident as possible. Again, of course, you know me, but still, interview देना आसान होता है because you know you have the upper hand. मेरे से पूछा जाएगा, मैंने बकवास करनी है अपने बारे में. I have to say things about me. I have to make myself look good. ये सारा कुछ. It's very easy. But when you are asking somebody some things, it gets difficult, and I know that because I have been there. I've been there plenty of time. So I appreciate your confidence and I respect that.
Thank you.
I'm glad that there are people in the university who will keep on passing this torch to others. I was a student once, and now you people are there. Just keep on making this a habit and keep on telling your juniors that confidence is always the best key.
Thank you, sir. Sir, the last is your one biggest mistake and learning from the life. Final question.
My biggest mistake would be, see, I have done a lot of mistakes. Again, I seriously think, this might look like a very theoretical, a very vague thing, but every mistake of mine, luckily, has turned out to be a very good thing for me. So there's nothing. If I had not left the army, no offense to the army, but I would have been a major by now. ठीक है ना? Rank के हिसाब से, timing के हिसाब से. But right now I'm staff listings. I'm not comparing. But I have my own army now, and I'm very happy. अगर मेरी टांग टूटी थी और मैं बैठ जाता कि that is the biggest mistake, मैं उस कैंप में जाना ही नहीं चाहिए था, ठीक है ना? तो आज मैं यहाँ ना होता. अगर मेरा कोई लाइफ में, I don't know whether I should say it or not, but yes, अगर मेरा किसी के साथ ब्रेकअप ना हुआ होता, तो आज मैं I would not have been with style listings, which probably by far has been the best one in my life. I didn't never think any mistake as most grave mistake, and this is what we should do. अगर कभी भी लाइफ में कोई गलती भी होती है, उस चीज को capitalize करो. So seriously, very genuinely, I don't remember any mistake जो मेरे को अभी भी जिसका regret रहा हो. So I'm really sorry, I won't be able to answer this question, seriously.
Absolutely fine, sir. Sir, there's a lot of things which we learned from you in this session, and I want to confess something that there one thing that unites all of us as in the community, that as the students of LPU, that we all get a sense of oneness when we see you on the channel growing and on Twitter, gives another level of motivation you that this guy is doing something, and when we tell to our friends, and they say like, hey, which mobile should I buy, and we recommend your video, and they appreciate it, and then we're like, that's our teacher. Thank you, sir, for being with us. It was lovely, nice, and interesting.
Likewise.
Okay.
Chalo guys, see you. God bless you all. Peace.
Thank you, sir. Bye.